Hey guys, so I thought I'll make a quick video of the Bone Tie Connect, I believe it's called, or the Bike Tie Connect. This is a alternative to a quad lock. They use a very similar design from what I've read. So here's the mount, and here's what goes on your phone. It comes with this lanyard, so you can put this around the mount to save your phone in case it falls off. I tied a stylus myself separately so I can use that, and makes things a lot easier to use the phone screen if I need to adjust the directions. Yep, so you can see the back of the bone tie connector. That's the fitting that goes on, and this is my waterproof casing I use, or cover, which you can find at Decathlon for like £2 or £3 I think, so it's quite cheap, and it solves a problem because the rain messes with the screen sometimes. So I'll just show you how this connects. Just make it into a 45-degree angle and it locks on straight, or you can also do it horizontally. So the way the lanyard works is you just put this over like that, and then you can tie this on, so it would save your phone if it's loose and it falls off. One special thing about this is it's quite rubbery and wobbly, so the base is quite thick, as you can see. It has some give, and that's designed so it doesn't damage your, you can see it squish, it doesn't damage your camera on your phone, which is an issue for me, but it will be handy for people who have like image stabilization on the phone. You can see over here, it's on my other bike. I've got the same mount. It's about £20, so it's not really cheap, but it works, I guess. So I used the cheap Chinese one prior, and that snapped the tab, so I invested in this, which I think it was around £35–40 for one of these bases and this phone mount. I'll just show you now what it looks like with a phone in. So here's what my Realme X50 looks like inside this phone. I'm sorry, inside the case cover. So this is, I believe it's a 7-inch phone, so it's a really long phone. But it's compatible with that fine. So let me try putting it on this. It's quite tricky with one hand. There you go. So that's what it's like mounted. Of course you'd use a lanyard, so in case it falls off and twists or something, so definitely use that as well. Yep, just comes off. Show you on my other bike, so I'll put the lanyard around the base, and just have to match these. There you go. So it's like that. It doesn't work horizontally on this bike, obviously, because the handlebars bend. It does hit the tank on full lock to the right, but it just flexes because it's rubber, so it's not an issue. Here's what it's like with the waterproof case, so on the cover, so it stops the raindrops from messing with the screen. You can see through it fine actually when you're using it, so in person. So overall, my verdict after about a year of use, or maybe 6-8 months or something. It's been reliable, worked fine. There wasn't too much wobble, and yeah, it's been much more sturdier than the other Chinese cheap versions. Here's my original like bone company mount. This glows in the dark, but I use it for cycling more. It's vertical, this one, and it's obviously not detachable, but it's lasted about 4 years and it still works fine. So I think this rubber or silicone they use is quite resilient. So I think it's a good alternative to quad lock, especially since the damper, the vibration damper, is kind of built into the base. So my verdict is it's a really good option for motorcycle use, even though they advertise it for cycling